Thank you for listening today. I'm going to play some Irish music for you, but before I do, I thought I would tell you a little bit about the music and the composer, whose name is Turlough O'Carolan. He was born in County Meath, Ireland in 1670. When he was young, his family moved to Roscommon, where his father, who was a blacksmith, began to work for a family with a large estate in the area. They arranged for Turlough to receive an education, but when he was 18, he contracted smallpox. Fortunately, he survived, but he was left blind. He began to play the harp, probably a small one like this. This one was actually made in Ireland. And eventually, his father's employers gave him a horse and a guide so that he could travel around the country and earn his livelihood with his music. I like to try to imagine what it was like to travel around Ireland in the 1690s with my harp and my horse. Well, Turlough is said to have been a fun-loving person. He liked to socialize and tell stories and jokes and play pranks. He wrote a lot of music, and much of it is about the people that he met and the things that happened to him in his life as he traveled around the country. He became very well known, and he's still famous today. He's considered Ireland's national composer, and there are 200 of his songs that survive. They're played by musicians all around the world, and in Ireland, there are plaques and statues for Turlough O'Carolan. I love the way 300 years later, his music still gives us a sense of his life and the people that he met and things that happened. I also love the way he combines the folk music of Ireland with the classical traditions of his day. Actually, Italian Baroque music was very popular in Ireland at that time. And Francesco Gemignani, who had studied with Corelli, was living in Dublin. Turlough may have met him, but he certainly would have known of his music and that of the other Baroque Italian composers. So now I'm going to play 3 songs of Turlough O'Carolan, and I hope that you enjoy them, and I hope that they give you a sense of his life. So here's Blind Mary, and then A Toast to Mr. Hewett, and finally O'Carolan's Concerto, where I think you may hear a little bit of the Italian Baroque concerto. Thank you again.